Hi everybody, it's Amanda from Amanda Rose Tarot, and I'm here today to do a themed pick a card reading for you. Sorry that I haven't been on in a while. I haven't done my weekly readings in a while, but those really aren't that popular, so I've really been thinking about eliminating them and just focusing on the themed pick a card readings because those are the most popular reading that I have. So I'm back anyways to do a themed reading for you, and today's question is going to be, what do they feel about you? So if you have a particular person that you've been wondering about, how do they really feel? Maybe you can't tell, maybe they're not talking to you, or maybe their communication is very vague and you can't figure out what do they want? So this is going to be, it could be crush, love, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you're looking for. So we're going to have two piles today. I've cut back to two. I will, go back up, but right now with the limited time that I'm having, I have a lot of responsibilities. Working and kids and stuff like that. So I have two today. We have the crystal ball and we have the moldavite. The cards that I'll be using are one card from the zombie tarot, one card from the gilded tarot, and one card from the gypsy playing cards. And then I'm going to have two romance angel oracle cards for each pile. So let me show you your piles and then you can pick. Okay, so hopefully you can see those. So this is the first pile. We've got the crystal ball, and then this is the second pile. We've got the moldavite. So I'm just going to be quiet for a second and let you guys focus on which pile, and then we will begin. Okay, so I'm going to start over here with the crystal ball, and we'll look at your first three cards and then we'll look at the other two cards after. Okay, so in the zombie tarot you got the two of hazards, which is the pentacles in the zombie deck. And in the gilded deck you guys got the chariot, however it is reversed. And in the gypsy playing cards, you guys got the thought card. Okay, so first let's go over the two of hazards. Kind of a funny deck here with the pictures. So, he's got this, this zombie on a leash here. And the key words with this card are balance, harmony, juggling, and responsibilities. So it says, balancing responsibilities can really be exhausting. This zombie, it's really hard to, keep him in check. So it's really not easy right now. There's a lot going on, a lot that you have to handle, maybe a heavy workload, or maybe a lot of family members or friends that are constantly, needing your attention. They're distracting you. This card can be cautioning you to keep your eye on your responsibilities. Help will be arriving soon, so don't despair because you really are going to get some help. So with this card, typically in the Rider-Waite, it's a person juggling coins. So here, it's a lot to handle. You've got a lot of responsibilities, going on. So it can be exhausting. And hard to handle, definitely. The next card that we'll go over is the Chariot in reverse. So with this card, in reverse, it can be negative attitudes or addictions or limitations because of a loss of self-control, maybe thinking the world owes you something, or being gifted but afraid to use those abilities. Maybe, you know, talent comes easily, but lack of self-confidence is a hindrance. This can also represent someone who buries their head in the sand, using drugs or drinking as a way to dull their senses and forget about what's really going on. You know, maybe all these responsibilities are a lot to handle, and this person is just, you know, turning to drinking or drugs as a way to try to cope with it. So this is a warning against, you know, burning up all your energy, wasting your resources, being afraid. So I feel like maybe this person is having a lot going on right now. You know, they may have addiction problems. They may be drinking. You know, maybe they have a loss of confidence here. You know, and that's what's causing despair. You know, they could be envying you, you know, because it seems like you have everything together, that you're able to, you know, keep everything in check. But, you know, maybe you don't. Maybe you are this person. Maybe you're this person that lacks the confidence. You know, the energies can go both ways. So this doesn't have to be you. It could be the other person, or vice versa. But I feel like there are a lot of responsibilities. And then you guys lastly have the thought card. So with this, it's thinking about things, planning, meditation on problems, trying to digest all the information, maybe having some daydreams. So, you know, what do they feel about you? From these three cards, I think that they think that you have a lot going on. You're juggling a lot. You have a lot of responsibilities. They may think that you have abilities, but you're not living up to your potential. You have gifts, and you know, they come easily to you, but you're lacking self-confidence, and that's a hindrance to you. They may think that you're burning up all your energy, you're wasting your resources. Maybe they think that you have a problem drinking or drugs, or, you know, that could be them that has that problem. Because, you know, with the thinking card, I feel like, you know, they could be overwhelmed and they're not sure what to do, and they're turning to alcohol or, you know, drugs to dull their senses so they don't have to think about it. Is what I'm feeling from these three cards. So let's look at these romance angel cards, and that will help too. Okay, so you got codependency, and it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So that's kind of what I thought. And then you got the flirt card. So extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so let's go over the codependency card, because I kind of felt like this. You know, this person could be having a lot of unhealthy behaviors. It could stem from childhood issues. They've got a lot of pain in their heart. They're trying to numb it. You know, but it's causing barriers for you guys to move forward in your love. These unhealthy behaviors, you know, they're masking their true emotions. They need to find some help so that they can get back on track. You know, these addictions, they're just negatively impacting their self-esteem. You know, they're not able to connect with you right now because they don't want to think about it. So they're kind of trying to dull it. But they need to reach out, maybe a 12-step program in the community. You know, a lot of these programs are free. So maybe this person, they really, really need help. You know, or it could be codependency with you. Like maybe they really, they envy you. They want to, you know, be just like you. They can't stop thinking about you. And, you know, they're twisting themselves up in a knot because of it. You know, so I think they need to get back to that flirting. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So playfulness, making more eye contact with other people, saying hello, smiling to people. Everyone you meet is really a potential friend. And studies show that more people are introduced to their mate through mutual friends or acquaintances. So, you know, if this person is having a lot of drug problems, you know, addictions, maybe, you know, this isn't going to work out between you guys. So maybe you need to get back into that lighthearted energy, flirt, be playful, smile at people, make eye contact, you know, because maybe this is a sign from the romance angels that you really need to keep on looking for someone else, because this person right now, I feel like they're kind of burying their head in the sand. You know, they don't want to face their problems. They really need help. They need to go to some kind of group therapy or something like that. So, you know, maybe you can help this person. Maybe, you know, you want to help this person. So extend that, you know, lighthearted energy towards them. Maybe try to help them. You know, get back on the right track. Maybe be a friend to them. You know, if you guys are in communication, maybe try to be a friend to them to help them through, you know, their problems, because I feel like they do have a lot of responsibilities, and they can't handle it. They're having a lot of trouble handling it. But this could be you, and it's saying, don't despair. Help is on the way. Okay. So not sure where that ended. It said my storage was full. So, but basically, you know, flirt more, be more lighthearted, make eye contact with people. You know, don't turn to drugs or alcohol to try to dull your senses. Be in the moment, live your life, deal with your problems. You know, you will get through. There is help on the way. I think that, you know, there will be help coming to help you. You know, with your issues. So don't despair. How they feel about you is, you know, they're thinking about you. They're definitely thinking about you. But there's some codependency issues that are causing lots of problems here. All right, so let's move on to number 2. If you pick the Moldavite, let's look at your first 3 cards. Okay, so you got the Sun in the Zombie Tarot. You got the Star in reverse in the Gilded. You got the Unexpected Joy in the Gypsy playing cards. And we'll go over the next 2 cards after we go over these ones. Okay, so with the Sun card, this is a very positive card. The keywords are success, enlightenment, hope. So it's saying sweet success the morning after the sun rises, and, you know, the rescue team is here. They've arrived. So you've survived the apocalypse. The undead didn't win. They tried to take over, but they didn't. So you've earned your one-way ticket to safety, and now is the time to make plans for the future. So this could talk about traveling to, you know, a tropical destination, someplace warmer. It could talk about new jobs. You know, it's good though. Whatever it is, it's good. So this person, you know, what do they feel about you? They feel, you know, hope. They feel warm around you. They feel enlightened by you, and you know, they think the world of you, definitely, when this card comes up. You're you know, everything to them. You're their rescue team coming in to save them. And the next card is the Star card in reverse. So, you know, they're feeling like this is a missed opportunity. They could be, you know, despairing right now. They're having a lot of disappointments. They're really lacking the faith. Or they could have a distorted body image. They could, be depressed or pessimistic about the future or doubt themselves and their abilities, causing a lot of tension, not being able to relax, feeling tired, feeling fed up, lacking trust in the other person, having sexual insecurities, or just being cut off and being detached and not being able to express your love in a natural way or in a spontaneous way. This tension and this self-doubt, it's causing, so many obstacles and disappointments. I feel like they don't think that, they're good enough or something like that for you, because they think you're the sun, you're everything. And they really have, poor self-image of themselves. And then the final card is the unexpected joy card. So, it's saying something that started out bad is going to turn out great. It's like that party that you didn't want to go to, but you end up enjoying yourself. Or it's just good news after disappointment. So I feel like, this person may be, pessimistic right now. They're disappointed. They lack the faith. They don't, really believe in themselves or their abilities. Or they just don't trust you. They're paranoid, they have sexual insecurities, and they can't express their love to you, but they do, they do love you a lot. With the Sun card here, they really, they enjoy being with you. They feel enlightened by you, and you're the sun to them. You're, the warmth to them, and they just really have a lot of insecurities. And it's going to turn out good, though, with the unexpected joy card here. I think it is going to turn out good. So let's look at the romance angel cards. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And the retreat card, it's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so stay optimistic. With the star card reversed, this really, really goes well. So it's saying, don't worry. You've been worrying way too much lately, and the angels, they want to guide you to be more optimistic. Change your perspective. Have hope in love and romance. And maybe you've had a lot of relationships that haven't been good, but have hope and faith that believe that love is real and that love is going to come in for you. So begin visualizing what you want, what kind of relationship you want, what kind of person you want, the qualities that you desire in a partner. Imagine them, treating you the way you want to be treated, appreciating you, loving you. You can really create, your dreams. You can manifest them. Also, another tool is, making a dream board with images and phrases related to your love life and the goals that you want. So with this card, the angels, they really, really want to guide you to be more optimistic and more positive about love, and to know that love is coming in for you and that you are worthy of love. Because with the star card reversed, I feel like you may not think that you're worthy of love, that you're not good enough, and you're just being really pessimistic. And the angels want to tell you, to be more optimistic, and that you are worthy of love. You are lovable. And then you got the retreat card. So, this could mean a couple different things. It could mean to spend some time alone if you're conflicted. Maybe the advice of the people around you is causing you to be confused. So disconnect. If you are with your partner, it could be spending some time together away from other people, renewing your commitments. or taking things to the next level, maybe taking a vacation together, going on a long drive together, turning off your computer, your phone, having quiet time together. You know, this, you can take this card literally. You know, it could be an engagement, a wedding, a honeymoon, you know, renewing your vows. You know, take it how it resonates in your situation, but definitely meditate on your feelings, your thoughts. You know, be sure to follow your intuition and your gut feelings. And, you know, you can attract that love into your life. You know, you can attract a loving partner just by, you know, visualization, making a dream board of what you really want, and being open to it, you know, not thinking pessimistically like I'm not good enough, you know, with the star card reverse. I'm not good enough, you know, nobody's gonna love me. You know, being stressed, being tired, being fed up, not being able to trust people. You know, just have faith, you know, because you did get the sun card. You know, what do this person feel about you? They feel like you're the sun. You know, they want to, you know, take that next step, you know, with you, whatever that may be. They want to do that with you, but I feel like you're not pessimistic. They feel like you're negative. You're just really negative about, you know, yourself and love, and, you know, maybe you've had a lot of bad experiences, and, you know, we all have had bad relationships, each and every one of us, but it's the choice of, you know, carrying that baggage with you, you know, not being able to trust people, or not being able to open up to people, can cause problems. So, you know, follow your intuition, follow your gut feelings, you know, and believe in love. The angels really want to guide you to be more optimistic and have faith and hope in love. So that is my message to you if you pick number 2. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just hit the subscribe button right down below, and the notification bell, so that you'll get notified the next time I have a reading for you. So thank you so much for coming. Love you guys, and I hope the best for each and every one of you. Bye-bye.